So science and tech this week. This is kind of cool. So one of the big worries as the world is on fire and it's too hot to land planes in Phoenix right now. That is absolutely true, by the way.
Oh, I have customers in Phoenix that deal with my company, and they're like, it's 112 degrees outside.
I saw somebody had posted who lives in Phoenix. It was 118 degrees the other day. 109 in the shade.
Move.
Like, you live on the surface of the sun. Go
like,
near
the
water.
asphalt is melting under our feet. Like,
I love living here.
It's fucking Christ.
It's a dry heat. Well, stick your head in an oven. Same thing. But one of the big things that is sort of plaguing the world is this idea of access to fresh water, right? Because we have all, the earth is 70% water, but, none of it is fresh water, or very little of it is in the oceans. There's no fresh water. So desalination is a big thing, basically taking the water or taking the salt out of water so that it can become fresh water so people can drink it. But in order to do that, they have these plants where they basically pump in all this seawater, then they heat the water, boil it to pull out like all the steam. They basically make steam, and then that obviously doesn't have salt in it, and then they take that and compress it back into fresh water. But it takes a lot of energy to heat all that water.
Why don't they just get a Brita?
Just one giant Brita.
Yeah.
A Brita for the ocean. It's not a bad idea. I can't imagine why they've never thought of it.
Fucking $1 million ideas here, man.
Okay.
Oh, that's like $1 trillion idea. Whatever's in a Brita, just make it bigger. I don't see why.
Activated charcoal, right? That's all it is. Just a giant fucking side of coal.
Just throw a bunch of charcoal
Bring
on a
coal
beach.
jobs back.
Yeah, that's the one way. So barring not using Micah's grand idea, what this company is doing is they are using solar. They're using actual solar power to heat the water, and so it doesn't cost them anything. And basically just building the solar panels and everything, but it doesn't cost them anything to heat the water and then do the same process. But they don't have to expel so much energy to do it. So it's in proof of concept because obviously you need a lot of solar energy to do this, but they have been able to do it in proof of concept, which is kind of cool. I mean, desalination is a huge, huge deal, especially in places like Arizona or something like that, where you're not right next to the ocean, but you're not that far away. They could pump fresh water to
fucking solar.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
175 degrees outside during the day.
Yeah. So they could pump ocean water off the coast of California, do this process, and then because it costs a lot of money to do the water in Arizona and like Las Vegas and stuff like that. The amount that it costs to provide water for those places is crazy high, which is why
in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah,
right?
It's in the desert.
Yeah,
it's in the fucking desert.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah, who would live in Nevada?
Oh, a lunatic, clearly.
Yeah, psycho.
And not even in like a popular place in Nevada, in the middle of nowhere.
Some fucking
the Randy
ass.
Orton of towns.